What's going on, everybody? It's Raj here from Dante's Data and Sports Betting. Looking to give you the most solid plays to make your best bets and predictions for MLB. Today we got a great slate of games, some early morning ones, that is, and we're looking to make sure you guys get this early. So that's why I'm posting it on the evening, so you guys can catch up and make your bets and find those good values early enough because line changes happen, especially in MLB with these early games. So don't miss out and do subscribe and like so you can get notified when these videos are out. And I appreciate the support. So let's go on to today's games. But however, before we go, I'd love to show you, because we're transparent here, how we did on our previous bets. We did hit our four-leg parlay yesterday. Padres cashed, did cash, and Diamondbacks did cash, and the under 8.5 with the Blue Jays and Astros game cashed. That $10 wager did cash out 117, so it wasn't bad. But our double up play, surprisingly didn't hit. Should have seen that coming. Jays are a little shaky in the evening games, and especially those late night games. And Bassett did have a tremendous game the night before, or the game before. So I should have saw that coming, but you know what? Let's kind of bounce back and hopefully we hit the next ladder for tomorrow. All right, so moving on though, we're going to today's games or the 23rd games. We got some great games ahead of us with Cincinnati Reds and the Marlins. Really loving the Reds here. At plus value, they're a steal. What's not to like about them? Their offense is pretty hot. They're second in the National League in runs. They're third team in ERA, so 3.45. Brady Singer on the mound right now. He's 3-0 for the record, and but the Marlins struggle as well versus righties. Marlins pitching is shaky. Alcantara 7.27 ERA. Their bullpen is only 4.47, and Ellie De La Cruz is crazy. He's ranking up 5 home runs, 22 RBIs, and he leads the Reds in explosive lineup. So Reds crush road games. They went 3-1 Miami last season, and I think as an underdog, Reds are 7-8, and their chances of win rate is 46.7. They have odds that are plus, and there's value in that. And in Marlins' last 10 games, 9 went over. So I think their pitching is a mess. And Alcantara's last two starts, he went 10 ERs. So let's go with the best lean with Reds at plus value or even total over 8. So let's go with that. And we have that as plus 10 here. The next game we have coming up is the Padres and Tigers. I believe, you know what, Padres, they're fairly good, but why the Tigers? I think Tigers are going to be winning this home game as their home favorite advantage. The money's on them as a favorite, and Padres due to game one, I see them struggling on the road. They're only 6-4 in the last 10. So they're 7-3 against the spread and mostly as underdogs. And Tigers pitching has an edge. Detroit staff has been pretty solid, while Padres bats have cooled down. So it went 7 unders in the last 10 games. So, I think Tigers win, and my lean is on the Tigers at home as a safer play. So let's go with that. The next play we got that's solid, I would say, is going with Phillies and the Marlins game. So we're going to go with Phillies. Um, and sorry, the Mets. Why? Because their ace is on the mound. Zach Wheeler is, a great pitcher. 3.73 ERA, 0.99 walk hit innings pitched, which gives Philly an edge. And the bats for Mets have been overperforming slightly, but I think at New York is 11-1 at home, but facing Wheeler is like the challenge right now. So it's going to be fairly a big bounce back game for Mets. They lost their first two. I don't see why they're going to lose the third one, and with the ace on the mound, their value is good there. They are favored to win, and I think Mets have injury issues as well. They're missing McNeil, Alvarez, Siri, and multiple starting pitchers, which does weaken their lineup. All right, so let's go with that, and that's at minus 120 on Bet365. All right, and the Yankees and the Guardians is the next game that we have. Final game for the pick. And you know what? This is also another early game, 11:10 start, Eastern Standard Time. So these all these games are 11:10. So make sure you guys get these in quickly tonight or early in the morning, because odds change, and things happen. But Yankees are the play here. They have a good, offense versus weak pitchers. Yankees are second in MLB with 5.73 runs per game, and Ortiz has been inconsistent. I think Rodon's redemption spot is here on this game. But he dominates Cleveland historically as well. He's 2.7 ERA in five career starts. So I think Guardians bullpen is a little risky right now. Cleveland's pen has been taxed, so I think Yankees deep lineup can exploit that. And against the league, New York holds a 1.5 game division lead, so there's urgencies to avoid a back-to-back losses. So let's go with Yankees on this. They're just too hot right now not to go on them. They're not a bad team, so we got ourselves a decent value play there at plus 942. So just bet 1 unit to 2 units, and stay within that. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, please like and subscribe. I'll be more than happy to hear from you guys and see what your thoughts are. And to continue making more videos like this, or get more solid plays, follow our group, Dante's Data, and our Discord page, and comment below, please, and let me know what you think. Once again, good luck betting. Cheers, guys.